So we've talked about all the things that you can do to help get your insurance agency to the top of the Google local listings. I want to take a little bit of time though to talk about some of the things that you can do that will severely harm you. Google is not a very forgiving company. If you do something that upsets them, you can be blacklisted and it'll really hurt your ability to show up even when people are searching for the name of your company outright. The first thing I want to warn you about is that when you're choosing categories for your agency, they will allow you to actually make up your own category. So if you wanted to say widget insurance specialist, you could do that if you wanted to. What some people do is they try to get smart, and so they'll use a location as their category. Like, yeah, we're an insurance agency, but we really fall under the category of Albuquerque. You don't want to do that. In fact, that's something that Google is very specifically looking for. As soon as they see that, they will put you right on the bad list. Another big no-no to do is you don't want to use an 800 number as your primary number. 800 numbers are great, especially on the internet, because your reach is the entire planet. However, when it comes to Google Local, they really want to see a local area code. Another thing that you don't want to do, I know some insurance agents who think, I'll get a little smart. I want to have a Google local listing in 5 different locations throughout my territory. That way people, even if they're on the other side of town, they'll still think that I'm there and they might reach out to me. I really strongly encourage you not to do that. But there are plenty of people that actually have 5 different locations. So what can you do so that Google's not going to penalize you for having 5 different locations and you don't want Google to think that you're trying to take advantage of their system? Well, the only thing you can do is you can work really hard to make sure that each one of those listings is very different and distinct. So you want to have different pictures, different videos, different titles of the listing, and most importantly, absolutely the most important thing is that you have different phone numbers. Do not use the same phone number for 2 different locations. Google will not like that at all. So those are some things to do. In general, it's kind of like one of these things like, if you thought Google would frown upon what you were doing, then it's probably not a good idea to do it. But if you have any other ideas or thoughts or questions, you can always reach out to me. I'll be happy to let you know my opinion about it. And you can always do that at virtualinsure.com/blog, where we've got all kinds of information for insurance agents about how to market your agency online. That's all I got. Thank you. Thanks a lot.